Hi, this is David Comfort from Democracy Action Network. Here's a mind-blowing fact. Did you know that since World War II, Congress hasn't formally declared war? That's right. We've been living in a world where presidents can engage in military actions without the approval of our elected representatives. Ever notice how this trend seems to keep repeating itself? This is honestly crazy, but it's not just about the airstrikes in Iran. It's about a larger issue of power and accountability in our government. President Trump's recent military actions raise serious questions about legality. Experts argue that his unilateral decision to strike without consulting Congress is not just a breach of protocol, but a direct affront to the Constitution. It's like we're stuck in a cycle where the executive branch keeps pushing boundaries and Congress just sits back, letting it happen. Now, let's call out the absurdity here. We have a war powers resolution designed to prevent exactly this kind of overreach, yet it's been ignored time and time again. The risks are higher than ever, with U.S. troops in precarious positions and the threat of escalating conflicts looming large. It's not just about the legality of these actions, it's about the very fabric of our democracy and who gets to make decisions about war. But here's where it gets inspiring. There's a growing movement among lawmakers, like Senator Tim Kaine, who are pushing back against this trend. They're leading resolutions to reclaim Congress's authority and ensure that any military action has the backing of the people's representatives. This is a reminder that even when the system feels broken, there are those who are willing to fight for accountability and transparency. So, what if I told you that we can change this narrative? We can demand that our representatives take a stand and reclaim their power. It's about engaging with our elected officials, advocating for responsible governance, and ensuring that military actions are a collective decision, not just a presidential whim. Let's be the hopeful warriors in this fight for democracy. Together, we can push for reforms that hold our leaders accountable and prioritize peace over conflict. The path may be challenging, but with collective action and a commitment to progress, we can turn these big problems into solvable puzzles. Let's rise up, stay informed, and make our voices heard. This is David Comfort from Democracy Action Network. Peace. You can sign up for Dan by scanning this QR code.